So are you going to be streaming as well, or?
Yes. In fact,
Okay.
we are live right now, and they can hear us. Yeah.
Epic. All right, gamers, let's get this bread.
All the bread.
I've done nothing but teleport bread for 3 days.
Spy, I have a request. Do you want the bucket? Yes. Oh, that was such a great, uh, uh, Flash? No, YouTube video.
Source
Yeah,
film.
that. Yes, that's the word.
It was really good.
It
It's my
was.
favorite one.
They have done way better with their source stuff since or their source videos since the very first like TF2 introduction stuff for the characters, which
Yeah.
they came up with the engine, they better do better with it. But
He's a bucket. Dear God.
I have good news, we're going to live forever. That is not what I said. Oh man, there's actually I don't know if this person uses Source or Gmod for their videos, but there is if you enjoy that kind of stuff, there is somebody that I need to send you who does some really amazing work one way or the other. Uh they've got a lot of TF2 stuff. I'm gonna go look it up while I'm sitting here. Uh, what was it? Just gotta look through my 210 things that I'm subscribed to on YouTube. I don't even remember most of these people.
Yeah, best thing that ever happened to me was getting a new YouTube channel and sorting out everyone that I was subscribed to.
Yeah, I can imagine. Oh no, there's a name I haven't seen in a while. That's the sadness.
Who's that?
Kitty 0706.
I don't know who that is.
YouTuber from a long time ago who died of leukemia.
Oh,
Yeah, they did a lot of really, really good Gmod stuff around TF2. But yeah.
that is sad.
Yeah.
Okay. I think we've got a decent number. So we're gonna turn the intro music down or turn it off.
Huh. I looked through all of the things I'm subscribed to, and I cannot remember the name of this channel. It wasn't spontaneous.
All right, I'm gonna flip on audio so everyone can hear you.
Okay.
Okay. Hello and
Hi.
welcome to stream. I'm joined today by the lovely Canuda. Canada.
Kinuda. Hi. How is everybody?
Canada. Like
Canada.
like Canada, but not.
But yeah, like Canada, but with an E and a U.
But completely different.
Yeah.
And we're gonna play some Remnant from the
Woo.
Ashes.
Yeah.
So y'all have to let me know how good Kanuda's audio is. Make sure that you can hear her. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to turn up my desktop audio and then turn the game down, if I had to guess.
Quite possible.
I'm gonna make a new character. Gross. There we go. So this character creator is kind of simple.
Yeah, it is. It is pretty simple. Yeah.
Just compared to like, what we're used to nowadays as
It's
far as character creators and the options that
yeah.
we normally have.
It's going to be very fun. This kind of just hit me. You've got your chat, I've got my chat. I'm not looking at yours, and I imagine we're going to be responding to just the people in our own. That's going to be fun. Speaking of which, hello Nikki in my chat. It is the very best audio.
Hello, Nikki and Kanuda's chat.
Uh see. Yeah, I hope everybody is doing well. I know Evelyn is doing good.
All right. That's as good as it gets, I think. Remnant from the ashes. You himbo. Oh, talking to Ember.
Okay, that's enough trying to find that video. I'm not gonna find that anytime soon.
Rip.
Just gonna wander around my my starting place while I wait.
Or so we thought. That's not how you store a sword. Yeah, well, when you get your own sword, you could store it however you like.
Oh, that's why everything is so much louder. My microphone, my headphones were turned way up. Okay. There we go. That is a lot better.
Hold there.
Man, we did some good down at the reactor. Told them I couldn't have done it. I'm only sorry we didn't find left. We're both gone now. Gotta move on. But hey,
It's okay, Ace. You just gotta move that gear up.
Hello there, friend.
Okay. I turned my volume up because I know I turned the in-game volume down in my personal playthrough, so I apologize if the audio was a bit wonky there. I'm gonna fix it now that I have the option. Or I'm gonna have the option in a second here. As soon as I have control.
We must have all the control.
This session will be joinable after completing the tutorial. Okay.
Yes.
So audio, yeah, I had it turned way down. Keep the music kind of down. Turn everything else back up, and then turn this audio back down a bit. Okay.
Mind
How's that?
yourself
Can
in the
everyone hear
lower levels.
everything?
There are ghosts in the walls.
Did you know people used to say, put down roots? Funny how humans definitely ain't the ones doing that these days.
Can everyone hear okay? I need feedback.
I can hear you.
Hey, no trouble in the ward,
Can you
got
hear
it?
me?
Yeah.
Can
You can hear? Okay. Good.
can they hear me?
And can you hear Canuda? Can hear the cuties, yes. Okay, good. Hello,
Yay.
mistress. Welcome to chat. Welcome to the stream. How are you? How was your day? Space to dodge incoming attacks. What is this, Dark Souls?
No.
So people, okay, I have a few gripes. Uh-oh.
Go on.
People call this a Souls-like, and I can't help but disagree.
So, I can see where it's coming from. That was the intention of the developers, was to make it a Souls-like. The problem is that introducing Dark Souls was entirely built around melee. Introducing guns to that equation changes the whole system.
Like, the only similarities is like, oh, you have a dodge roll, and also, let me hit this thing. Oh.
Yeah, like, meleeing doesn't use up your stamina. It pauses your stamina regeneration, but it doesn't use up your stamina. The only thing that does is sprinting and dodging. Definitely, like, once we get to the bosses, you'll start seeing a few more similarities. Like, that's where this
Oh,
game
what?
really shines, is the bosses.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, it is unfortunately true that while this game it's a great game, it's fantastic, it's introducing guns to a Souls-like just changes the whole dynamic.
Also, like, the game itself, all the mechanics are very simple.
Yes, they are much more simplified.
Like, even the melee combat is, like, super simple.
Yeah.
And not what you would think when, like, you think of a Souls-like.
Yeah. It's
Also, I just found out you can speedrun the tutorial by just dying.
Yes, you can.
Because when you die, it skips a lot. Which I don't necessarily kind of wanted to show my chat. I wasn't paying attention. I was like talking and listening.
I mean, if you haven't died yet, definitely go through it. I don't want to spoil anything, but it's not like it's big spoilers or anything like that. Like, you see a tiny bit more, but not really anything that tells you anything.
I'm just gonna catch y'all up on what happened, or what's supposed to have happened. So, after you fight a little bit, you come up to a door, and some guy's fighting a bunch of monsters. He dies, and then you basically die, trying to avenge him. And then they pull you inside of this base. So this kid is the brother, or
Yeah.
he was being taken care of by the guy who died outside.
He calls him his brother, but I forget whether or not it was actually his brother.
No, I think he explains later that they weren't related.
Yeah, they were. If I remember correctly, they were both adopted by the commander, though.
Yeah, basically. I'm Wallace. How'd I get here? Who the heck's Mark? I never met a Mark. I died like 10 miles from the base.
Who was Mark? Was he that guy with the face?
I assume Mark had a face of some kind.
I sure hope so. That's gonna be awkward if you didn't.
Don't mind me. I'm just gonna punch all of your boxes and take your scrap. So there's a lot of lore here in these books. That's another thing that's unlike Dark Souls. There's actual lore.
Yeah, there's
And
books
it's
around with lore rather than the lore being on the items.
because this is like, oh, cool, a journal. We can find out, what the heck's been going on. In Dark Souls, it's like, oh, let me look at this thing, and it's like a broken sword.
A broken sword.
In the year 37, the Lothric knights wielded these weapons in the defense of the. And you're like, okay, well. This was once a sword beholden by the bespoken warriors of. It's like, alright, well. I don't like when my homework is split across 1,000 different items.
What? You don't like having to collect every tiny little thing to get some semblance of an idea of what's happening around you? Nikki in my chat is saying the game reminds her of the Secret World, which unfortunately I have not gotten to play.
I've got the Secret World. I bought it when it was still a thing that you bought.
Would you say that this reminds you of the Secret World? That's right. How far is that Menderzara? Okay, that's a pretty decent sized little area.
I don't need to tell you anything.
We have ways of making you talk. Don't make me get the tickle feather.
Don't make me ask you nicely again.
Don't make me get the glass of water. I will flick little drops of water on you. Wasn't that a thing from Johnny Bravo? He like actually interrogated some like mafia boss by getting a glass of water and flicking him with the water.
I haven't seen Johnny Bravo in like 10 years, so. What can I do?
Nikki, this is not Evelyn's first time playing. I think didn't you play a little bit of it?
Yeah, I played a bit on my own. I played a different class than the one I'm going to play today. Well, class, quote unquote, that I'm going to play today. A different play style.
Yeah, I started off with the whichever one starts off with the hunting rifle, and
Yeah, that one.
I've set myself up as a sniper. But this one I'm gonna go for automatic weapons and melee. As befits a Souls-like game, there isn't a whole lot of stuff that helps you out with ranged combat, because ranged combat is already really powerful. But there is a ton of effects and items and buffs that help you out with melee.
Okay, so.
Wallace, stop running in the halls.
Wallace is such a rapscallion.
I may have shot him with a coach gun. It's okay. He got better.
He'll bounce back.
There we go.
Yeah, well, I feel awful.
What the heck did I just... Oh, wow, I didn't realize I could destroy those tiny little crates.
Not my sword!
God, I
So
wish
they
I
want
could.
us to turn on the reactor.
I need to look up the
Hey
name
there,
of
friend.
this dude's voice actor.
Name's Reginald Malone.
Reginald Malone. Okay, what is this dude's name? Because I know this voice. I know him.
Oh, this guy out here who gives
Uh,
you the dragon heart.
yeah, that guy. I
That's from Walking Dead.
is he?
Yeah, the main character. I forget his name.
Yes. I know who you're talking about. Yes. For a second I thought you were talking about the show, but okay, yeah.
No.
Telltale's Walking Dead.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh, Trevor. Lee, that's his name.
Lee. Okay.
I will keep my wits
Oh,
about me, Lee.
don't. Man, it's good to...
Dave Fennoy. That's his name. Yeah.
Upstairs.
I know this dude. Oh wow, he did Gabriel Tosh in StarCraft 2.
Nice.
Man, I'm really glad that Gabriel died. Not because of anything against the voice actor, but Jesus Christ, Gabriel was a bad person.
Not easy keeping yourself together.
How hard could it be?
Give a kind...
It's just a reactor.
You're the hero of the warden.
Just a nuclear reactor.
Safest of travels. Good to see you.
If Homer Simpson can do it, I can do it.
That does not give me the confidence you think it does.
So this is where we choose our class, quote unquote. It's more just you're choosing your starting gear because there's no set like class system.
Yeah.
I went with ex-cultist for my main playthrough, and by playthrough I just mean I played for a bit. I didn't actually play all the way through yet. But this time we're going for Scrapper, so we won't get heavy armor immediately, but we will eventually after we do this first mission.
Hello there.
We also get
Yeah.
a giant hammer.
I'm going as the ex-cultist to start with.
Because of course we get a giant hammer.
Here we go.
Yeah?
Unfortunately, I won't be
All right,
sticking
then.
with the giant hammer. I think we get another giant hammer later, but this one's not very good. At least in my opinion.
I don't remember offhand. There's a
You're done
lot of
here?
stuff. There's a lot of stuff that we get. The melee weapons are actually a little difficult to find. There's so many ranged weapons and not that many melee weapons.
Ah,
I know one melee weapon we can get. We have to shoot the tail off of a boss.
the tree boss gives you a hammer apparently.
Does he? Ooh.
Yeah.
I did not know that. I know the dragon boss gives you a flaming sword.
If you So we'll talk about it more when we get there, but
Yes.
basically you have to hit a certain part of it.
Understandable. Yeah. Yeah, same with the flaming sword.
So we also have a shotgun for this class, quote unquote. And pretty much every class gets the same pistol, I think.
Yeah, the repeater.
I'm not in the mood for that.
Broom handle. We're going to be mostly focusing on the melee, if we can. Ah. It's kind of tough because all of the main enemies have ranged attacks. And other enemies, like this one, catch fire. So hitting it up close with a hammer is not always the best option. Hammer girl, exactly. Are these characters lesbiabs?
Oh,
I mean,
oh, what?
obviously. Lucy hosted with one. Thank you so much, Lucy. I appreciate the host.
I'm very confused as to that terminology you just used.
Are these characters lesbiabs?
Oh, just okay. All right. I get it now. I thought it was like I thought like part of that was an abbreviation for something rather than tongue in cheek getting the word wrong.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That was Riley in my chat, or Hippie Happy, as she's known in
Hi.
some circles.
Hi, Happy. Good to see you again. Let's see.
Excuse me, as they're known in some circles. Got the pronouns wrong, because I'm a terrible person.
It happens.
Heckin' cancelled. Alright, so we got the reactor started, the lights are turned on. Everybody's happy and the world is saved.
Yeah, wait. I think we skipped a few steps in there.
Lee's gonna talk to us for a little bit. My mission is more important than the rest.
Oh, little side note, there is friendly fire, but it is heavily reduced, and it's only on ranged weapons.
Yeah.
Apparently there is a trait we can get to lower the friendly fire damage we deal and take as well, but I'm not 100% clear on how to get those traits.
This is our Estus flask. I mean, a dragon heart. Why are you being so nice? Is this that guy from Half-Life? Yeah. Press Q to restore your health. I will as soon as I break these boxes.
Boxers!
I also don't like that the hammer has a kind of finisher to the combo.
Wait, what?
So like the hammer like does 2 wide swings and then 1 like big overhead swing, and then you're just kind of stuck there for a little bit.
Oh, yeah, whereas the other melee weapons just keep going.
Yeah, the axe especially like doesn't end. The sword kind of has like a little spinny move, but
Sort of, yeah.
the downtime to it is like very negligible.
Yeah, and the axe you just keep chopping.
So I'll probably switch to the sword.
Oh no, that's right, I forgot that that there are charged attacks as well.
He thinks I have a destiny.
Do we?
Which is really weird, because I don't even have colorful hair. I don't need your help. Just kidding, I'll take whatever help I can get.
Shooting all the electronics in this room. No one is going to be able to follow me with this thing.
So let's see, is there
World
anything else I can
settings,
break?
reroll campaign. Go into the red light.
Okay.
Into the red light.
So, we'll talk to Riggs, get some armor. What does this armor set give us? Treasure Hunter.
Yeah, it increases the scrap that you get from destroying breakables. Or sorry, increases the amount of scrap you pick up in general, and increases the chance to get extra stuff from destroying breakables.
Yeah.
Which says.
If I was better at video games, I would probably just keep this set.
Yeah,
But
considering
not.
that you cannot upgrade the adventurer set. But I'm trying to remember. So there's another downside to the adventurer set. It says that if you have more than one piece, it increases the chance of scrap and getting stuff. But it doesn't actually, because you start off with 2 set pieces and it only gives you the bonus for having one piece.
So we're going to upgrade our shotgun since we're keeping it and we're not keeping the hammer. It wants us to upgrade one thing. So we'll do that. Oh, how am I? I'm doing okay. How are you, Lizzie? How's things? Oh, I could upgrade something else. Do I want to upgrade the pistol? Not really. Oh, another gripe. This is less about the game and more just about my bad luck. So, in my main playthrough, I have yet to find a lucky coin, and I'm in the desert area.
Okay, yeah, the lucky coin is a very rare find. You pretty much have to go through every single side dungeon, and you may have to re-roll the first world. If I remember correctly, it is only found in the first world, so you may have to re-roll that to get it.
And then I decided, I'll try out the melee a little bit. And so I made another character and took the melee. Very first time exiting the very first area, I turned left down a little alleyway. There's a dead body with a coin on it.
Yep. It's all randomized. Everything is completely randomized, which is also how this very much differs from a Dark Souls game. But
Hold there.
but yeah,
Can you even spare the supplies?
the whole thing with this is they encourage you to re-roll your game so that you get all of the events, so you get all the mini bosses and all the extra stuff.
And now we get to meet angry lesbian girl. Anonymous here donated 200 bits. Thank you so much, Anonymous. I appreciate it.
Nice. Thank you, Anonymous.
Stray. You're like 12. Are you always this grumpy? Grumpy, I dear well,
Just imagine you like actually talking with McCabe and just start treating them like a dog. Just, who's a grumpy wumpish?
Oh, you grumpy wumpish. Oh, you're so grumpy.
just suddenly like a modifier over McCabe's head. McCabe is very unhappy.
debuff. Very cool, boy. So I don't think there's anything else for us to do here. So we
Keep
will
moving.
go on to the next. Well, to the first area.
Activate the Dotla!
Oh, I don't. Oh, I need to talk to the commander one more time.
Gosh darn it!
Also, later it gives you unlimited stamina for you to sprint around in here, but for right now, you still have to manage your stamina.
Yeah, that is weird.
They just forgot.
I guess because after the reactor, this area is a safe area. I don't think any enemies ever spawn here again.
Hold there.
Let's see, there's a place I can't get into.
Take it.
Oh.
And if this blows us all to hell, cool, thanks.
That
Here's hoping it doesn't.
that's what she said?
Question mark.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta equip my thing. I like the healing mod the most.
The Mender's Aura.
Yeah.
Yeah, luckily I have that one, so
Hello there, friend.
we are good to go.
Apparently, I can't even talk to these people and get the other gear. That probably wouldn't matter because I doubt I have enough currency anyway.
I checked with I checked with McCabe, and yeah, it's like 750 for the other auras, and you can't purchase the other gear if I remember correctly.
No, you can.
Oh, you can? Okay.
It is an option.
You're an
So
option.
when we're when
Hello,
we're
driver.
able, we'll go get the sword. I think. I like the sword the most.
The sword is
sword
pretty
moveset.
cool. Yeah.
Why does your hammer have those fins? For aerodynamics, obviously. Oh, that's the line you read. Yeah. It's not aerodynamic. You're not aerodynamic. With your antlers.
Face is
Take care, my friend.
aerodynamic.
Just running errands for you. You mentioned the fact. Tires as armor do nothing. They would work great against blunt force trauma.
This is true.
Do you think he's still alive?
Actually, thinking about it, I think inflated tires would do great against blunt force trauma. Not so much just the. It depends on the type of tire. Like, if I could somehow put bulldozer tires over me, inflated or not, those things are gonna take a beating.
Yeah. These are like truck. Well, I don't know. They look more like regular car tires.
Yeah, regular car tires are
I
actually
think
really thin.
I think they'd still do pretty well.
They would definitely negate some of it. Agreed. Let me know when I can join. I'm just
You
waiting.
should. Yeah, I'm sorry. You should be able to join pretty soon. I'm about to touch the thingy.
Okay.
I'm gonna touch the butt. The session is now joinable. I guess you could join now.
Oh my god, there's a join game option!
Oh wait, if the session is joinable, maybe I can talk to McCabe now.
Yeah, you should be able to buy stuff from McCabe now.
Let's see how expensive that is.
750. Trade unlocked. Teamwork.
That's 450. I'm actually not that far off from it.
Evelyn!
Ah!
Take care, my friend.
Owie.
we only hurt the ones we love. We Your shotgun does way more damage to me than my coach gun does to you.
Well, I was aiming for your face.
I aimed for your face as well.
Oh yeah, I have more armor than you though.
That's true. That is a fair point. Hold on, does that? Okay, that was better. I think from like mid range, I'm actually better. All right, let's get this part. Oh, apparently I'm the one traveling. Okay.
Ember's nerding out in my chat about tires. Oh, are we traveling? Or did
Yeah,
we cancel?
apparently, despite
there we go.
you being the first one to touch the crystal, I was the one that decided where we went, which we only have one place
Neat.
to go, so. Yeah, we're out in the world now.
I'll read this.
Oh, and just real quick note. I'm sure you saw this since you told me you would join some randos. Loot and scrap is shared. Ammo is not.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Evan's
I
pushing
know
me
two ways
aside.
about it. Always thought the root would get me or I'd live forever like you, but we can't all be heroes. You're the only person in the world who thinks he can stop the root, you know that? The rest of us are just trying to live our lives best we can. Me and Ellen have to do it without you. I ain't gonna tell you to stop, not again. Just don't think you're sacrificing enough. We've sacrificed enough. Always your daughter, Nadine. Good old Nadine's pushing me in the corner here. So this is a thing, but I don't.
I never
think it
noticed this
needs it.
before. It gives. Oh, there's armor.
Oh, that's right. The drifter armor is here. Is that better than mine? Probably not.
Stamina usage is reduced while aiming, and standing movement speed is increased by 50%. So it's good for dodging, and it is good for better movement while you're trying to shoot things.
Damn it, Ellen! It's not my fault. Your mother's gone. I believe this one's really long, so.
Okay, I'm definitely not pushing you into a corner.
This is a lot, so I'm not gonna read it all. Loot. So there's lots of breakable stuff.
Yes.
So if I get a strange coin, or what is it called? Is it a
The
strange coin?
lucky coin or strange coin or something like that.
Some kind of coin. If I get a coin in my world, do you get one?
Yes. Everything except ammo is shared.
Okay. Rude. I'm right here.
Well, yeah,
You
but I
dang
just
brute.
killed its friend.
So like literally in my other game, it was like there was like an alleyway like right here, and I got the coin, and I was pissed.
Nice.
I was like, I would love a revolver on my other character. On this one, I'm not sure. My lord. Stop it! Don't ignore me!
This person is in heavy armor for a reason! Ah!
I'm the tank! Tanks are such attention whores. Attention to me!
Let's...
Are those cherry blossoms? They might have been.
Oh, shit. Hi.
I'm not sure.
I don't think these trees are cherry blossoms. I think they're special root trees.
Yeah. They're alien/fantasy trees.
Yes.
Kind of. Sci-fi fantasy.
Something fantasy? Yeah. Come here, don't throw your axe at me. Ow.
Watch my back!
I'm a support character.
Yeah.
Is that an alleyway? Wait. 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 Is there nothing down here? Wow, okay. Nothing down there. Excuse me.
Love when our gamer senses are rewarded.
Gonna go ahead and use a dragon heart.
So when you upgrade armor, does it also upgrade the passive effects or no?
No, I don't believe so.
So there's a nice set of armor that I'm planning on getting. I guess if we get that mini boss. I think
Yeah.
Does it come from the tree boss actually? I don't remember.
Oh,
I killed one of the bosses and
Reloading!
hi, Archer.
like a little altar appeared that let me craft armor at it.
Huh. That's weird. I haven't seen that one.
And it gave me like some really nice bone armor that actually passively regens health.
Oh, yeah, that's the cultist armor. It's actually root stuff.
Well, the cultist armor passively regens your special ability. This one regens
well, yeah,
actual
that's
HP.
well, no, that's the ex-cultist,
Oh yeah.
the actual
Ex-cult.
cultist armor. Actually, it might be like twisted armor or something like that. It might not be called cultist armor, but I know what you're talking about. Yeah, it passively reduces your or increases your health regen, but the issue is that you take extra damage from everything except for specifically rot status effect. You're pretty much immune to rot status effect while you're wearing it. So it's great for this world, but everywhere else it's just gonna get you killed.
I never noticed that it makes me take more damage.
Yeah, if you see the negatives in the passive stuff, because the stuff that does status effects does damage as well. So it makes you take extra damage from those sources. Menderzara. Come over here for healing. Quickly! Quickly! There you go. Yes, feel the warm green light on your skin. It's totally not radiation.
I need healing. Oh. Is there a thing here? Oh, of course not.
So definitely need long ammo if we see it. Dungeon! Anything over here? Nope. Tackle!
Wow.
Just tackle you
How
into the
dare
sewer grate.
How dare you glomp me? Roar X3. Oops. No, that's fine. There's a checkpoint right here.
Yeah. We're good.
So is the first dungeon always the shroud, or is that also random?
It is random.
Rest at the bonfire.
I don't know what you're talking about. Little glowy stones.
This isn't at all like a bonfire. What do you mean? Completely different mechanic.
Oh, I know. Okay, so this is definitely the shroud because of that
Okay.
fucking shrine there. Yeah,
That'll
don't.
be really fun for me as a
Don't.
melee
No!
class.
Oh. Okay. Because we can't kill him here until it's time for his fight. He just runs when he gets down, when he loses a quarter of his health.
Reloading!
Ah!
Why you do this, Evelyn? Why you do this? And now he runs away.
It builds character. There's long ammo here.
Oh, sweet. Thank you.
Uh-oh.
Oh, God. Ah!
Ain't good.
I'm just gonna pop that.
Am I getting that from here? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, there we go. I hear you, little bastards.
Watch my back!
Nice. Good catch. Oh, hey, special item. Tarnished ring.
Uh-oh.
Huh. Oh, that dude.
Reloading!
Ah!
Well, he's focused on
Okay,
me.
attention. Wow, he's super.
He's really focused on me.
Oh, that's rot.
Yeah.
I guess I'm not really using long gun right now anyway.
You're not even really using handgun.
There! Stay down!
You mean my paw gun?
Yes. Let's see. I'm waiting for us to be making way too much noise and the special of this area spawns.
Cover me!
'Cause yeah, there is a special enemy that if you're firing your weapon too much or making too much noise, it spawns and chases you through the whole dungeon, and it is a pain in the ass.
Can you not kill it?
Oh yeah, you can totally kill it. It's it might not be in this one since this is the Shrouds dungeon, but no, it's completely killable. It's just also a complete pain in the ass.
What does it look like?
It's got dual swords and it's tall.
Oh, yeah. I didn't realize that was the condition of it spawning. I just thought it was random.
Well, sometimes it spawns in specific areas, sometimes it only spawns if you're shooting a lot. I don't know specifically what does and does not spawn it, but I figure sound has something to do with it. It's the most I can come up with anyway. Behind us! It's him!
Friend! I hate the reach on his weapons.
Yes, he is a bastard. Come on, fucker. Nice. Good catch.
Get the heck out of here.
Still no Mender's aura just yet.
I'm bleeding. Making me the victor. Oh, there it is. I was like, I was losing health at a very slow rate.
Oh, are you bleeding?
Yeah.
No.
I'll be fine. Tis but a flesh wound.
Eyes on.
I'll
Might
have
not be
Mender's aura here in just a second. Yep, there we go.
I guess I'll use a bandage. That
It's gonna
status
keep
lasts
going.
so
Yeah,
long.
it's gonna keep going. I don't think they actually, like, once you have them, I don't think they go away naturally.
Watch my back.
I mean, it ticks down slowly. It just takes so long.
Oh,
Like it's worse than Dark Souls 1 poison.
is there? Nope, no chest there.
The fire that burned the world could not burn everything. What's left is strength, power, death. Epic.
What's left is murder. Remember, kids, get your daily doses of murder, hobo. Note, the streamers do not actually condone murder hoboing, only in a fantasy setting.
Right. These are jokes. This is a parody.
Yes. Alright, I'm ready for an annoying mini-boss. Are you ready for an annoying mini-boss?
Let's do it. I'm gonna hit him with my hammer. Roar. Come here, don't teleport.
I'm running low.
like how his little area of effect thing kills his own dudes, too.
Let me know when you've got your Ender Squirrel so I can come over to you.
I've got it up.
Both kind of need it. You need it more than I do.
Yeah. I'll pop it once you're up here. Oh, well, maybe not. Run! Okay, pop. Oh, hey, dude!
Do you regret your decision?
If you don't yet, you're about to.
No, apparently not enough. Uh-oh.
Oh, shit!
Ow. We can get him.
Oh my. Get up. Stop sleeping on the job.
5 minutes!
Got him. Of course you are.
What? I don't know what you mean. So supposedly, there should be a coin in here somewhere. Most people have reported finding a coin in this room.
Well, let's search the whole place top to bottom. Definitely a chest here. That door's not open.
I'm not seeing a coin.
I am not seeing the coin either. I don't think you can find those purple items, purple or red items in the boss chambers. I think your person has lied to you.
Well,
Plenty of iron to upgrade stuff. Extra. This is some pretty epic music for having already killed the boss.
so how do you do your upgrades? Do you just kind of...
I typically focus on whatever weapon that I like in that moment. I do spread my upgrades around a bit. I like to switch between weapons a lot. Just depends on the situation and what I feel like doing in that moment. But I very rarely upgrade my actual melee weapons.
Probably... Well, because see, I don't know. Like, if we get the...
Oh! It's
What?
this thing.
Oh yeah, how do you do this? Because he
So
doesn't talk to me.
there's
This
two,
stuff.
there's two ways to do it. Only one person at a time can do it though. So just go talk to it, and it will give you armor, or give you a trait that increases your armor. There is also the possibility of shooting it, and I believe that gives us something, but I don't remember what. But yeah, once you talk to it, it dies, and yeah.
Yeah, but he's just doing incoherent tree language.
Weird.
If after you, does he say something different after you talk to the root mother?
Maybe. Yeah, that might be it. We might have to go talk to the root mother first.
Alright, well that's a little whiles away, but we'll continue onward.
She should be the next thing, actually.
Well, assuming we don't do any side dungeons.
True, true. Yeah, that's just going back the way we came.
Oh, this way?
Yeah. So back through the doorway, and this is the way forward.
Where's the helicopter man?
Remember that the layout of the world is random. We did not get the helicopter man. Instead, we got the tree.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, which is a shame. I like Mudtooth, and I like his tonics.
Cover me!
You're supposed to pay attention on me.
Who's next?
All right, what's in this building? There's an upstairs. Lots of breakables here too. Boxers! Boxers! Soda machine!
Ooh, big box.
Yes. What about... chest.
Nice bandage.
Yes. Ought to be useful for you.
What are you trying to say?
I'm just saying, you're a bit of a bleeder.
How dare you suggest that I bleed?
Watch my back!
Oh, hey. Thanks for coming right to us, Shroud wannabe.
Two shotgun wielders. I better get into melee range.
I like that I can feel the vibration from the thump of your hammer.
Yeah. Big thumpy hammer girl. Big thumpy wumpus.
I don't think I can break through these doors now. Sometimes there's a little hidden area behind like a set of bookcases, but it all depends on just like what RNG you got. I've already been through there.
Here's another dungeon.
Oh.
Versus...
Oh, you already found a dungeon? Okay. I'm on my way. Dive off of that cliff. I go through here, yes, I should be able to get to you.
Slash dance.
Sorry, this is not Astroneer. You can't dance on every planet. The swamp recognizes that which is not its own and rejects that which rejects itself.
No!
Oh, it's this dude!
I accidentally used my booze. Oh no, I used my antidote.
Ah.
That's slightly worse, I think. But I don't know. I guess now I'm more resistant at least. Junktown. Are we gonna find Junkrat?
No,
Or the Junker
hell
Queen?
no.
So, dude.
Where'd you come from?
Hello.
What do you want?
I'm not going to hurt you.
Hurt him. No, don't hurt him. Don't know him. Don't. No.
Found anything worth trading?
I got nothing. Can't trade nothing. Can't hear nothing. Can't see nothing. Voices. It's the voices. Millions of them all connected, all seeing, all talking over each other until they speak as one, and then I can't. I can't. Help. Beyond help. Whole world's gone to hell. The Destroyer, he sees you. He knows what you're doing. They all know. Forget. Yeah, forgot everything. I forget nothing.
No, I remember how we do the tree now.
So,
We get this guy's mask.
watching, huh? It's always watching. 1,000 eyes, Max.
Can I
whispering,
have the?
waiting.
Can I have the mask?
No, I found nothing, saw nothing, hear nothing. But whispers. You gotta go. Don't wanna. Don't you make me. Don't ask again.
Let me see the mask now.
No.
Damn! I'm running low!
Right,
Well.
and we got the twisted mask.
That was definitely the good guy option.
I mean, he didn't really give us a choice. So that's the mask from the set that regenerates your health.
So this is not the set.
This is not the set that you were talking about.
No, because the set I had has very high armor value, but it's also very heavy.
Oh, okay.
So it's a different armor set, but this does regrowth health. So I think that's probably a good option for me. Although I lose a lot of armor, so
you lose a lot of armor. You gain a lot of resistance to rot poisoning, and your melee hits do steal health from enemies.
Yeah, I'm good for now. The other one does the same thing in terms of it steals health, and it gives you health regen, but it gives you a ton of armor too.
Yeah. Alright, so back out
Oh, so
and
that's-
back to the tree.
Oh, so that's this entire place, huh?
Yep, that was this whole thing. We pretty much just got an event. But yeah, now we go back to the tree, you put on the mask, and go talk to the tree.
You also got the mask, I assume?
Yes. But
Okay.
only one of us can talk to the tree. It dies immediately afterwards. We also
you get
can...
to keep the mask for your world,
Yes.
or does it go away?
Nope, I get to keep it for my world.
Okay.
There's also
You'll be
there's also the possibility of us just killing the tree, and there is a trait gained from that, but I don't remember what it is.
I'll just get whatever the tree has.
Okay.
I also die immediately after someone talks to me.
Rudy!
Oh, Riley.
Cover me!
Stop backhanding me.
Oh, the archers are shooting.
That's another thing that feels different from Dark Souls. So in Dark Souls, if you're in the middle of a melee swing, you can usually still dodge roll.
Yeah.
But in this one, you're like pretty committed.
Yeah,
And
yeah, you are
it
pretty
doesn't
committed.
feel. It doesn't feel as good.
I'm running low. Everyone okay?
You got your thingy,
For
your healing thingy.
yes. There's also a checkpoint right here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, excuse me.
You're not excused. How dare you yawn on my stream?
I'm so sorry. Remember to put on the
Alright.
mask, yeah. I believe that's it. Because you gotta have the
Hello,
mask
fellow. Hello, fellow tree. Tough, incautious. That's me.
on.
Not even a word. Incautious. Bark skin.
Yep, so that will increase your armor.
Neat.
And the tree is dead. Congratulations, you murdered a tree.
Epic. Just what I always wanted.
I will be right back. I gotta run to
Okay.
the bathroom real quick.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do an ad break on my stream. Let's see.
How do you do ad breaks?
If you go to the creator dashboard and scroll down just a little bit, there's a button for ad breaks, and you can set how long it is. Subscribers
I've
can
never
also see past the ads.
Subscriber perks. I can't do that from Streamlabs. At least I don't think I can. Nope, I sure can't. I would have to open. I would have to open Twitch and do it from there. Oops. Oh, God, that is a lot of damage. I like how this game is like at the same time stylized and saturated, but like still gray and bleak. It's a very interesting mix.
I have returned right as my ad break ended. Hi.
Nice. Hello.
What? Okay.
Yeah. A PvP.
Wasn't PvP.
Alright, actually, we should go back to the thing.
I'm running low.
Yeah, gotcha.
Set you on fire.
That's what you get. Take me down to 1 health and kill me and yell PvP. Alright, it's back to Ward 13.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the sword
Okay.
and maybe upgrade it. I don't know. I'm still thinking we'll get the tree boss and then I'll get the hammer from that.
Okay.
And then maybe I'll just upgrade that.
I mean, you'll get plenty of resources to upgrade everything. Don't worry.
Yeah, but what if I need it later?
Don't worry. You'll get plenty. Wriggler! Riggy, baby!
Driver. So,
Rigster.
Rigster!
Hey, it's the rig.
Upgrade my coach gun 5 times. Don't even worry about upgrading the repeater pistol. I will never use that.
Yeah, as soon as I get the revolver, I'd probably upgrade that because I like revolvers.
The revolver is pretty good.
take care, my friend. Oh, driver.
So how much more damage am I doing now? Ah, 22. Nice.
I'd like to see your
I'm not in the
wares.
mood for chat.
You're never in the
Yeah.
mood for chat.
I don't really care about what you're in the mood
Let's
for,
have a look.
McCabe. Oh, yeah. So, the Shadewood gives us the ability Rattleweed, which basically spawns an immobile thing that draws aggro on all enemies within 10 meters. Don't.
Yeah.
It's useless. It does
I'm
not
not in the mood for
actually tend to
chat.
draw aggro.
Man, we did some good down at the... Told them I couldn't have done it alone. I'm only sorry we didn't... We're both gone now. But hey, if I...
Oh.
Let's
I guess I should upgrade my armor since I upgraded my weapons. Because apparently the enemies deal damage based on your highest level of
Later.
gear.
Something like that, yes. They do deal more damage based on
Keep moving.
gear. It's, if I remember correctly, once you hit level 15 in any one item, not including traits, but
Take care,
any
my
one piece of equipment, you basically activate hard mode, and the enemies are way harder to kill and do a lot more damage.
Fine. Let's have a look.
So, don't upgrade anything to level 15 until you're ready to upgrade everything to level 15. Everything that you're gonna use.
Yeah. I should use my flame thing more often.
I mean, you're a melee build. You'll get stuff that's better for melee as time goes on.
Oh yeah, that's much better.
Yeah, sword is a lot faster.
It feels better. It's all about the game feel.
Fashion
Also,
souls.
You'd think with the hammer you'd have like more reach, but you really don't.
Yeah.
Do you get anything like spears or anything later?
You get a scythe.
Hmm.
And it's like a one-handed scythe.
Of course you get a scythe in this game.
Yeah. Not until, like, Planet 3, though.
So...
This
I
way.
guess we're going south.
Yeah. We've, to the right is where Shroud was, left was a dead end, and north was towards Shroud again. And left from here is towards where the Mad Merchant was.
Cover me!
Oh, good shot.
Watch my back!
Right, those are called root roots. I forgot about that. Its weak point is extremely aggravating to try and shoot. Because a root brute's weak point is its eye. Just its eye. And half the time its armor will absorb your shot. I still need to turn down the audio in-game a little bit. Okay, that should be better. I like how the roots sound like zombies.
Yeah.
Like, it makes no sense why they sound like that, but it's a really cool sound.
Yeah, because it's not like they were people once, I'm assuming.
Yeah, no, they weren't. They are monsters from a completely different world.
Reloading!
Don't mind me, just getting,
Hey, I'm out!
Okay, just don't teleport then, I guess.
Sure, just stand there and let me shoot you.
Do you need long ammo?
Yes. That- I have to say, I have done some troll things to my friends, but I don't think I've ever done that, where I'm like, hey, I have this piece of ammo, do you need it? And like, right before they take it, just yoink it.
Well.
I still fondly remember the time me and a friend of mine were playing Viscera Cleanup Detail at like 5 in the morning, dead tired. Both of us
The
just,
best time.
yeah, both of us just out of it. And it was at that time when they hadn't fixed the physics on the buckets, so you could lift people up if they stood on the buckets.
Nice.
And I had him above a pit of mouthy teeth, or toothy mouth thing, a toothy pit, and asked him to grab an arm that was on a girder above it. He grabs it, throws it down into the pit, and it's like, okay, let me down. And there's just this pause as both of our heads just the hamster wheel just slowly turns in our heads. And at the same moment he tries to jump off, I just let go of the bucket. And I just hear, "You bitch!" as he falls into the pit. Oh, it's such a good moment.
That seems like a really good game to co-op.
It is, especially if you can get somebody willing to be the ghost, and their whole purpose is to fly around and make everything dirtier. Like they are just there to mess with you. But it is a lot of fun. There are a great many ways that you can that you control your friends in that game. You can light sticks of dynamite and run up to them and be like, "Hey, hold this for a second." Oh yeah, that was how my friend got me back for that as well. He's like set up this elaborate trail of corpses leading up to the furnace and put sticks of dynamite. Oh no, it was the chamber I was in. He led this length of dynamite sticks all the way to me, lit the first one and was like, "Hey Miyoko, you should get out of there." I'm like, "What?" Boom, boom, boom.
Won't fit.
This looks like a thing. Aha! Oh, Mother's Ring.
Still something. What does it do? Reduces incoming range damage by 20%.
I'm into it. Didn't we get what's the other one? That
The tarnished ring. It is a quest item.
What's a quest item? I was gonna say I can't equip it.
Yeah.
Am I supposed to give that to somebody at the
I
base?
think we give it to the root mother, but I'm not sure.
I guess we'll find out.
Yeah. We might give it to the commander or to Reggie. I can't think of anybody else that it would go to. Maybe Wallace? But yeah, I don't think you really ever interact with Wallace ever again. At least not that it's required.
Balls will be fine.
He's a growing boy. He can take care of his own self.
He's just lost everybody he ever loved or cared for.
Yeah, you know, like everybody else in this world. He'll get over it.
He'll bounce back. Thought that was unbreakable.
Look, at the very least, I'm not willing to run around this world screaming, "Coral!" just trying to find Wallace.
There's a lot of scrap.
You're a lot of scrap. Get it? Cause you're wearing the scrapper armor.
I'm pretty scrappy.
I love the English language sometimes. What are all of the different meanings I can give one word just to confuse everybody?
Fuck.
You okay?
I was giving an example.
Oh, okay. Well, see? You've already succeeded at the basic purpose.
Time to kill more zombies? Plants? Plant zombies. Zombie plants.
Give me just a moment, checking on something. Okay.
Wouldn't
Okay.
bronze be the oldest metal in the world, not iron?
Isn't bronze a combination of two metals? It's it's made using 2 other ores, if I remember correctly. It's not like a naturally occurring thing. Because I think it's
Copper and tin.
yeah, copper and tin. Copper would be I don't know
only know
about
that.
oldest,
The RuneScape.
but yeah.
Cover me!
Nice. Nice.
There's a lot of weird things about this setting, like, and this happens in a lot of post-apocalyptic settings that I don't like, where it's like, why do people just forget about airplanes and technology? They're just like, oh man, some kind of metal bird. It's like,
Yeah, I think
no.
if it's a very recent thing, it's definitely an annoying thing that happens. If it's something that like happened 100 years ago, I can understand that because there's so few people who know how to make them or know how to fly them, and there's
Maybe
no
that's
reason
fine.
that they would have ever passed that information off to anybody. Oh, hey, strange coin.
But like, unless there was like, I don't know, it's like a very specific scenario in which people would forget about things like airplanes, considering there would still be ruins of airplanes
Yeah.
everywhere, especially in this game.
Oh,
They're like,
yeah.
oh man, strange flying tanks, but it's like there's literally a husk of a helicopter, like, in the world
Yeah.
that I'm sure people have seen and would know what that is.
Yeah, I would agree there. In this kind of a world, there's no reason that humans wouldn't know what those are. If
Also,
for
like,
if for no other reason than like the root didn't really have a reason to destroy most of the like planes and things like that. So there was no reason to go after any of it. Behind us.
Watch my back!
Nice.
I'm running low!
Stab a motherfucker.
tome of knowledge, yay. Oh yeah, I've got a bunch of traits. I wonder if I should just stack armor increase.
Hey, if you want, it's not a bad thing. I think the maximum for it is like a 40% increase in armor. Because I know each trait can go to level 20. After that, it's that's the cap. That's back the way we came.
Oh yeah, okay.
Do you use the minimap by any chance? Or do you
Yeah,
like
I
have it
also
turned off?
No, I keep it up, and then sometimes I also just look at the map.
Yeah. No, I just didn't know if you were one of the people that tended to use it or not. Checkpoint. I'm just gonna plop down here in the water, in the mud. Ow!
Good.
Why? Why?
Just clearing the way, you know?
There was nothing in the way. That would have been so mean.
Just, you know, making the tunnels a little safer.
So mean.
Top off!
Oh boy, iron. I sure hope there's more than that in here.
There's usually a chest up above. Yeah.
I found.
Nope. Hi, everything below us.
Top off!
Nice try.
I didn't think I would be able to turn around fast enough, but yeah, you know, had to give it a shot. What is up here?
Give it a shot. Cause you shot it. Oh, that looks like a secret area.
Kinda, sorta. Nothing else here.
Secret broom closet.
We found Harry Potter's secret hideaway. Where? There it is. Okay.
This is the strangely lit corner. Which I think it's only
Yeah.
strangely lit for me because I turned the shadows like all the way down. So when I turn it like lights up in a very strange manner.
Mm.
Like the light flickers.
So much iron.
I'm running low!
Oh yeah, summoner.
I'm running low! Now, sick bastard!
Alright. Well, yep. Yep. Yep.
We did it.
We did it.
Reloading! Now, sick bastard!
I will say, I like the enthusiasm of our characters.
Yeah.
Cause if you manage to kill a lot of stuff, they will seriously do some celebrating. Just like the main character yelling like, "Yeah! Woo!"
I think I'm hearing things.
The fuck? Excuse me?
Yeah, what was that?
Maybe because we're getting closer to the root mother?
Maybe. Is this the church up next? Or is there... I think there's another outdoor area and then the church.
Maybe. I don't remember. It's been a while since I did World 1 again. World 1-1.
Da, 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 da.
Hello, Dan, in my chat. How you doing, buddy?
Oh, Dan and Canuda's chat.
Oh, it's the church.
Oh, we're already here.
Yep. Church of the Harbinger.
I could have swore there was another area between...
Dan says hello.
Wow.
Let's see.
Oh, you know what? Let's go back and get our revolvers.
Okay. No, Dan, no Hugh or Nikki this time. Playing with
I want my
Evelyn.
shooty bang.
Thank you, Dan. I do like this ex-cultist gear.
Yeah, that set looks good.
Mm-hmm. Agreed. Wait until you see the void armor.
So we gotta.
We gotta talk to Ace and give her the strange coin. She's over here.
It was the other way. It's a 50-50 shot and I get
How's
it wrong.
going?
At least we have unlimited sprint now.
Oh, you found it. Wait. From the city?
Yeah.
Yes. He could still be.
Yeah, no,
Probably not.
he's very dead.
How about that? This... It means a lot, friend. Oh, let me give in kind. Take my pistol. It's, got a few lucky shots still in there. No, thank you. You're all right. Hey,
I know.
I won't forget this.
Do I get cool? Wait, do I still have the coin then?
No. I don't think so.
No, it doesn't seem like it.
Yeah.
Let me,
Hey,
let
traveler.
me just double check, because I think you give her more coins. No, okay.
Oh, and since we
traveler.
got the card key, let's also go down 2 levels.
What do we get for doing that?
A whole new area to explore and a lot more lore, but there's a lot of decent loot in here as well.
Neat. Oh, let me equip my...
Actually, here, I'll let you do the honors.
Wait. Tarnished ring? No, that doesn't appear to do anything. You just see me like... It won't work.
This is like I think you're supposed to insert it the other way. So yeah,
And then I
there
turn the
is-
ring around.
there you go. So yeah, there are a ton of computer terminals in here that talk about the Dreamers. Which, for those who don't know, the Dreamers are the reason Earth is in this mess to begin with.
Cool. The Emerald Dream came to Earth.
So
Electronic mail. This is bleeding edge tech.
oh right, this is how we get the trait that gives us increased XP gain as well.
Due to recent events, we will be amending our security protocol to require an additional photo ID check upon entry to Ward 13.
But
Entry
yeah,
will still
just
require use
because.
of personal security cards. Blah, blah,
Oh,
blah, blah,
and
blah.
this also lets us access the other area further underground as well. There's a bunch of secret stuff to get, but because there is so much lore in this area, do you mind if I summarize it real quick?
Yeah, you can summarize.
Okay, so basically what happened, the Earthlings, Earth people, humans, found that there were other worlds, and they realized this because of the Dreamers. The Dreamers found a way to connect to the Guardians of other planets. And so they would see what was happening with the Guardian and kind of feel what was happening with the Guardian. But as soon as they did, the planet's inhabitants would turn on the Guardian. Usually the Guardian was like a god figure of some sort. But as soon as the Dreamers connected to them, the populaces would usually see what was going on or like tell that something was wrong and try to kill their Guardian. The problem behind that is that every other world was connected by doorways. The Guardians watched the doorways so that nothing could invade the other worlds, which kept the root at bay.
So basically, this is Kingdom Hearts.
I guess. I never really played Kingdom Hearts. I played the first one, but yeah, I didn't really care for the others. But yeah, essentially, when the Guardians died, the moment they died, the Root invaded and basically wiped out everything on the planet. However, Earth did not have a Guardian because it does not have a doorway. The Dreamers created a doorway.
Of course they did.
Also, they found out that there was a Guardian that is capable of going to other worlds, which is what the hell this is. This just crater in this room. Essentially, one of the last remaining Guardians teleported in here and stole a Dreamer.
They sure left a mess.
Yeah. And
Very rude.
that's pretty much what all the lore here is talking about, is basically how they figured out that humans screwed over a lot of places. We need a key for up there, which we don't have right now. We might get it down below, but I did find a fuse that will open the electron... Trying the ring.
Also the fuse.
But
do work.
the fuse will, if we go further down the stairs, the fuse will open the doors down here. And we should be able to get another weapon down here.
I like weapons.
Yeah, it's a ranged weapon, I remember that. I think it's the submachine gun.
Ooh.
I will let you do the honors. It goes in here.
But what about the Dom machine gun?
Well, you see, that's for special people.
And the Verse machine gun?
What about the switch machine gun? Alright, so yeah, welcome to whatever the hell this is.
It's B3.
Let's see. There is a button somewhere that we need to find. I don't remember where the hell it is. Basically, to your left is a giant fan. That's where the gun is. We gotta turn that fan off. I don't remember how. It's down here somewhere. There is a button somewhere. But I don't remember how to
Fan
do
doesn't
it.
even kill me. What a ripoff.
And then, I don't know what this is. I have yet to find out what is on the other side of this mirror. Aha, there's the Tome of Knowledge. We can see the other side of the fan here.
Oh, yeah,
the
experience
room.
point bonus. Well, time to invest all my points in that.
And yeah,
So, there's no button.
I know, I'm trying to remember... balls, I don't remember where this thing was. It's... Oh, wait, hold on. I think I'm being really, really dumb. It might be a lever around by the fan itself. Like, in this room. Okay, maybe I am just dumb. The first time I did this, my friend Nikki told me about it, and told me that the secret is here in this room. But I don't remember where she said it was. Let me... hold on.
Mickey.
Yeah, I sent her a message.
Where's the fan switch?
Yeah, I'm sure that she will remember. Oh, right. Go flip the fuse box.
Oh,
That's the lever. Yeah, there we go. Let's see. Ammo box. Oh, no. Okay, so we've got the Ward 13 master key. So now we go back up to that locked door that we saw before. What are we in, a Resident Evil game?
I'll turn that back on.
Oh, yeah.
Don't want to be rude.
I thought you had shot me. That's what it sounded like. I was like, was my joke that bad?
It's not a Resident Evil game unless we find some chess pieces.
Fair. Okay. So I will let you do the honors again.
How many times can Evelyn make the same joke? She can't keep getting away with it.
And here it is, the submachine gun.
Yeah, back.
Bam. That is what I'm going to use. It is very low damage, but it's got 35 rounds per magazine and like 230 total ammo.
Yeah, it does seem like a good option for the cultist.
Yes. It builds up mod
Considering
power
that.
like crazy.
Considering the shotgun is actually really good,
Yeah.
but obviously doesn't leave you with much like ranged option.
Yeah. The submachine gun is an okay like medium range gun. It's definitely honestly pretty bad at short range. Yeah, there's a lot of things in this game that it's like you are meant for medium range.
How's it going?
No, bad ace. No. Give me that scrap. Ace, give me the scrap. There you go. Wriggler, Riggy baby, Rigsy. Upgrade my submachine gun, baby.
Maybe I should also do some machine gun.
So long.
There we go. It went after 5 upgrades. It went from 7 damage to 10.5.
Wow.
What? All right.
I'll go ahead and take the rattleweed just because.
I've got work to do.
That gives me a second mod to use at least. Buy
All right, then.
items.
Certainly.
Yeah, I'll buy Hunter's Mark and Hot Shot just because.
Yeah, good. Ugh. I'm not.
Oh yeah, I like how the weapon mods change the look of your gun as well.
So long.
Like, see my submachine gun? While I have the rattleweed mod on it? It's a root
Nice.
mod.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's why the gun changes looks. I thought it was because you upgraded it.
No, it's because of the mods. So the different types of mods, if it's like human based, you'll get a more technological or like, you know, junk technological looking one. If it's root, it'll look like this. There's a few other types out there. wonder if we try to give the tarnished ring to the commander.
Hello again, friend. Glad to see you back. Root's still thick as hell. But at least we have a way out, thanks to you.
Okay, nope. Can't talk to her anymore. Wallace? Where are you, Wallace? Don't you run from me.
Hi again.
Oh, wow.
Okay, I guess. I keep thinking Mark will be around the corner.
You having
Just
trouble there,
doesn't feel
kid?
right. Him being gone.
Kid? You're slowly pushing me and I don't like it.
He was my big brother.
Would you
He was
quit
out there
bullying
in that
me?
storm. He was outside the big door. We couldn't let him in with all
That
the root
shocked
there.
him into
I
stopping.
told him I dreamed he wouldn't come back. But he didn't listen.
Oh, that's right. Wallace is a dreamer.
Well, sometimes it feels like I'm there. With the root. Like it's happening right now. I can feel them. Sometimes I see people get hurt, and I know it hasn't happened yet. I wish they would listen to me. Yeah. I try not to think about them. Only a few weeks. The commander found my brother and me. We got separated from our parents when the root attacked our home. Mark looked out for me when we were lost.
Sleep is a luxury at this point.
I don't know what to do now that he's gone. See you later.
See y'all later.
I don't know what to do now that he's gone. Well, in response to that, I'm going to tell you to take care.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, that's the appropriate response. My whole family is dead, and I just lost my brother. Well, take care, kid. Chin up. Keep a stiff upper lip.
Reginald Malone. So when he dies, will he be post Malone?
Best stories are in the details. Man, it's good to see a new face again. Folks around here.
Don't shoot Lee.
I'm not. I'm shooting the boxes.
I can't move my camera and I'm stuck in a corner.
Not easy
Why
keeping
can't you
yourself
move your
together
camera?
day to day with the
Well,
monsters
let me.
all around us.
Are you talking
Give a
to
kind word
Malone?
where you can, and the
Yeah.
world ain't all
Okay.
bleak. But
There you
hey,
go.
you found us
You're,
a way out.
you're facing him again. I don't even know how you got over there.
Keep
He's just
spreading
like
the hope.
watching you like pick me up and put him back in front of him.
I don't know how you got into that corner to begin with.
Anything else you need?
Wow.
Rattleweed.
Here you go.
What does he sell? Oh, yeah, he sells Ring of the Admiral. Which is like the true gamer ring.
The Ring
Take
of
care,
the
friend.
Admiral. I don't remember that one.
It
Hello
increases your
again.
damage, but it also increases the
Here
damage
you
you
go.
take by 300%.
Whew. Wow.
So
Sure.
that's like the do you think you're good enough? And it's like, I don't think the game's good enough.
Take care, friend.
Like if this was actually Dark Souls, I might try something like that. But like
Alright,
the
well.
rolling is I don't know. I don't feel like I have enough control to try something like that.
I would have to agree. Yeah, since you can't interrupt your dodge. To be fair, most of the little enemies, at least, when you strike them, they get stun locked. But anything bigger than the basic enemies, yeah, you really can't afford to be stuck. Well, that's not what I meant to do.
Rip.
All right, well, let's get this show on the road. I'll let you talk to the Earth Mother for your stream.
Earth Mother.
So,
Earth Mother
another
walk with
seeks
you.
the Roots Council. Closer, child. It's you, the one.
Do you
who
get this
washed
cutscene, or you just get to
ashore.
stand there
Yeah,
and watch
We
me?
see
I'm watching
all
the cutscene.
things.
Okay.
We are the Root Mother, a vessel of wisdom through which the Root speaks. What is it you seek?
I'm looking for the founder.
The Founder. Consumed by desperation.
I just noticed she blinks out of order.
Now, gone beyond this world. An unwitting harbinger of... Could it be? Has the hour come? Yes. Clearer it becomes. You seek to end the root, but the path is hidden. This vessel knows the road you seek. Help we must, but not where ears can hear. They will come for us when bonds we break. Will you protect? Will you trust?
I protect.
First she protect,
Prepare yourself.
then she attack.
They are coming.
Alright! We're in the shit now! Good to know there is friendly fire on her.
Is this any harder because there's two people? I wonder.
I don't think so. So from what I've seen, the difficulty doesn't really scale.
Fight on!
Who's next?
Wasn't... Oh, root!
I'm running low.
What? The bonds begin to slip. Don't falter!
Hell yeah.
Almost free!
Shit. Dragon heart. Ah! I'm down.
You
Protect
are
her.
down.
Just protect the root mother. There we go. Alright. Now pick me up, please.
Get all this loot on the ground.
Slowly kill self. Thank you.
Hello, root mommy.
So, another bit of lore. This root mother is the lady in the journal when you first wake up.
Neat.
Yeah.
Thank you, child.
What happens now?
I have learned much from the root. I will aid you. We will fight it together. First, I must rest. Look there, the wall. There is a path beyond. Find the path. Then seek me out among our kind. In the place you call the ward. I know the way. We shall meet again.
Okay.
Oh, wait, wait. Come here.
Oh no.
Let's see. That's not important. It is over here. Yeah, come on down here, Evelyn. Down here into
Oh,
the
no.
church's basement.
Oh, good, my favorite.
Let's see. Yes, there it is. Meet the sniper rifle.
Cool. I'll never use it.
Yeah. It's super powerful. There's also a special trait you can get that is extremely powerful for it. That, like, either increases your damage or your shooting speed every time you reload. And since you reload every time you shoot it, it's amazing.
Is there a way to, like, actually zoom in? 'Cause there's a
Yes,
scope on it.
middle mouse button.
Oh. It actually has a lot of ammo.
Indeed. It has a really good amount.
I thought it was only going to have a bit.
Nah, 26 shots. It's pretty good. Part of me is glad and part of me is not glad that this doesn't have the characters calling out whenever they want to go someplace. Because there were some really great troll moments in Resident Evil 5 when you need your partner to do something and it's just like, Sheva! 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 Come on! Sheva!
Follow me!
Which, unfortunately, was also, like, the only thing they fixed in Resident Evil 6, so if you needed your partner, you couldn't just spam at them. I have a great many negative things to say about Resident Evil 6, but I will hold that for probably never.
Oh yeah, this is where
Yeah.
the very weak guys are.
Yeah, they all, like, use guns that barely do anything. It also doesn't help that we have the Mother's Ring, so we take less range damage from them. And that's on top of their already really bad accuracy. I can hear you fighting all the way over there. Ah, wow. Wow, really?
Oh no, what'd you
That-
do?
I dropped down a ledge.
And you just died from the fall damage?
Just fucking died. Yep. Or got downed at least, not died.
Can I get to you in time?
Yeah, you got
First
plenty.
off, I
You got
saw-
plenty of time.
There's purple over here. Pillar of
Ooh.
stone.
Nice.
Alright, I'm covered. Stop dying.
I'm trying. I'm sorry. I'm holding my guts and everything.
We'll hold them better.
There's only so much I can do.
Oh my god, how do I...
Oh my god,
I
can
have
you
to
not
drop down
get
this
to...
ledge?
Can you not get here without dropping down?
No, I can just drop right here.
Okay, good. Thank you.
So where did you drop from? Up there?
Up there, yeah.
Goodness.
It's really not a lethal height at all.
Let me see my. What's that do? Reduces sway. Oh, that's good. That's good. Well, that's good for my revolver anyway.
Yeah.
I don't really worry about sway with the shotgun.
Yeah, the sway really is more for scoped items, so it's really great for the sniper rifle, and later on there's a burst rifle we get, but that's about it. Recoil is more the concern for the rest of these. What are this? What are all this? That's right, look at that rattleweed. It's a random plant that shakes. And it makes you so afraid.
Sugar, 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 sugar.
Yeah, sugar, sugar, sugar. I got a dungeon over here.
Okay. I'm a coming. Did you check up here?
Not yet.
To the north?
Not yet. We can go,
It's just
like,
a
we can
little-
always go back, but yeah.
Just
Okay,
a little
cool.
corner. There's not much here.
Okay.
Do I have a tree? No.
I'm this way! Firing into the air! Can you find me? No.
You actually have iframes when you roll?
I think so, yeah.
I imagine you must, because otherwise.
Yeah, I'm
get
fairly
hit by a
certain
lot.
I'm fairly certain there is, because I think there's a ring that increases the amount of time you have after a dodge.
Yeah. Sorry for the late response. Oh, you're talking to Lucy.
Oh man, I still have to decide whether or not I want to actually go to the Renaissance Festival tomorrow, or whether I can afford to go to the Renaissance Festival tomorrow.
Who you going with?
Nobody. Just by myself. But it's the North Carolina Renaissance Festival, and if I remember correctly, that's one of the biggest ones in the country. I also know one of the performers there, so that helps.
I went to a Ren fair where there was a stall that was selling like wooden swords, and they were like really good wooden swords, like two-handed wooden swords, and I regret not buying one.
I want to be able to save up enough money to buy one of the actual swords that they sell. That would be awesome.
So I've never been to this region before with these little mushroom cap things.
Yeah, there's a few different things that can spawn in this area. I'm hoping that this is the assault rifle spawn, because that would give me a fully automatic primary weapon. Tome of Knowledge. While you're going through, if you find an item called a monkey key, then we are definitely in the assault rifle spawn.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I've got a bunch of trait points. Let's see. Elder Knowledge.
Yeah, I feel like that's the best investment.
Yeah, early on. Later on, honestly, getting trait points while just killing stuff is not difficult. Like, you'll be going through and, like, once per region, you'll get a trait point. And that's not including, Tomes of Knowledge.
Oh, jeez.
Ow! Oh, God. Oh, right, he's the special. That's right. I forgot about that. I thought he was a regular. Nope, he's the special.
Ah. The heck out of here.
Oh, nice. Good job.
Who the hell do you think I am?
Someone who dies! Nah. Oh, hey, I'm infected, too. That.
Here comes the tumbleweed.
Oh, the tumbleweeds are annoying.
Reloading. Get it.
If I activate my flame thing, can I switch weapons and they'll still be on fire? Or does it only affect the weapon it's attached to?
I think it's both ranged weapons, yeah. Oh, please. Yes! Monkey key! It's the assault rifle spawn!
So where do we go for that one?
All the way to the end.
Oh, okay. Well, there's a checkpoint here. Is this the end?
I think so, yeah.
Neat. Yeah, I still can't decide if I want to keep the revolver or...
Oh, that's
cool,
right.
they
Everything
on top of
respawned.
us.
That's right. That is a thing that happens.
Won't fit.
Alright, so in here.
Look at this little fella.
Let me just open that door on you. So, this room does contain a little bit of sadness over here.
Food and water is going to run dry soon. I hate going out for any reason, but if I don't try, we won't make it. I'll leave tonight while you're both sleeping. With any luck, I'll be back by morning. If not, and you're reading this, know that I love you both and everything inside of me. Nothing outside of me.
So, essentially, the father went out to get supplies for the family, took the key with him, and when he got mauled by monsters, these two had no way of leaving. So they starved to death.
Very cool.
But I have an assault rifle now, so, you know, everything's better.
Bastard.
I like assault rifles.
Yeah.
Not enough room.
So that's not the end of this zone, is it?
Yes, that is the end of this one, so we can just leave dungeon. You're doing good. I believe in you.
Hello. How's everyone doing? What's everyone up to?
Hello to everyone out there who I can't
Y'all are
see what you're
very-
saying.
Y'all are very quiet. Oh, we gotta go back to Ward 13 to meet the Root Mother.
Oh, yeah. There should be another checkpoint, like, at some point ahead of us, so we do that at that point.
Sleepy but can't nap because I'm sick and keep coughing. Oh,
Oh,
I'm sorry to hear that.
poor baby. Well, yeah, take it. There we go. Good job.
Just firing squad.
Did you check down below?
Below.
To the south. That little corner area.
No.
Okay.
Probably just a little bit. Oh, no, I see a blue.
Oh,
Probably a tome.
yeah, if I remember correctly, the blues are pretty much always tomes of knowledge. Yep, it is a tome. There's a lot of people who have been taking books out with them rather than weapons.
Cover me!
Oh yeah, there's that staff motherfucker down there. No, don't use the dragon heart! Balls. Oh well. So,
Yeah, if you
hold on,
accidentally use
come
it,
back,
you can-
come on down this way.
The helicopter man.
But there's a special enemy you need to see.
Is it the Warlock?
It's the thing with the staff. Yeah, there's two of them, or two types, but yeah. There's also the fact that we just haven't been down to this area, so. Ow.
Bags full.
Yeah, I'm fairly certain. Is this a dungeon over here? Ooh. What's in here? Nothing.
You ever get the hunting pistol?
Yes, that one is pretty good. Very high damage. Yeah, I've got a dungeon this way.
Which way is that?
North. Yep.
Hold on, there might be something up here. Okay, never mind. It's just a waste of time.
Put your hands up!
middle school chairs.
Ooh, nope, nothing there.
I cannot interact with this.
There it goes.
It wouldn't let me click on it.
Yeah, the interaction was very finicky.
Forged iron.
I don't know this area or this type of dungeon. Leto's lab. Escape the lab. Yeah, no, I don't know this one.
If it's the one I think it is, it sucks.
Excuse me? What is...
Got a health bar.
It kind of looks like it's two enemies, or two people, like, hugging themselves and trying to get out.
Only one way out now.
Mm-hmm. Nope. No power, okay. Oh, hey! Nope, you need to die. Stay down. So what is with this place? Another terminal with no power, so we need to turn the power on in this place. I bet I know where that is.
Research Station Alpha keycard.
Oh, good. Reactor level. Here we go.
Evelyn Slayer Furniture. That's me.
Hit any key to continue, but where's the any key? Run systems test, coolant pumps passed, moderator passed, pressure system passed, control rods passed, steam generator passed, reactor core passed, power bypass enabled, reactor online. Flush coolant. Coolant levels are critical. Disable the bypass.
I brought friends.
Oh, hey, so you did. Ah, oh my god, the damage. Oh no, that's right, you had nearly killed me. I forgot about that. Thank you.
I thought you were healed since then.
No. No. Okay, so I don't think I turned the power on. Did I? No, I did.
Everything...
Yeah, I think I did. Okay, yes, some of those terminals are lit now.
Lit, fam.
Definitely the one over here, there's a light blinking on it. Let's see, come on, hit any key. Security lockdown enabled. That doesn't sound good. Disabling security lockdown. Electronic mail. New key card. The key card stopped working again. This is the third time in the last month. The director has me working odd hours and I need a working security card. Okay. I didn't even think about breaking past those. Testing uplink, testing memory. Lito told me his theory about the crystals. Poked a hole through it with
So
a
I can
pencil.
open this door now, probably.
He said the paper was our universe and that the hole was the crystals, or maybe the pencil was the crystals. He was proposing with earth-shattering. We've been studying the crystals as a source of near-infinite energy, but if what he said is true, then the crystals are endpoints for a massive network of Einstein-Rosen bridges, a way to travel through space-time in the blink of an eye. I do remember hearing about that, actually.
I'm just gonna open this.
Yeah, go right ahead. I'll be over there in just a moment. I don't want to spend a whole lot of time reading logs, but some of these can be very interesting and shed a lot of light on the world. Nope, don't care about that one. They don't have the red light on them, which is interesting. Oh my! Behind you!
Watch my back.
More trait.
Bam!
Stabam.
Top off.
Oh, looks like there's luminite up there. How to get it, I have no idea. Or is it a simulacrum? That might be a simulacrum, actually.
How the heckers?
Is there a way to dive off somewhere? Nope. Okay. I have no idea. Oh, it's one of these chambers. Chamber controls initialize. I think this is a teleportation chamber.
Nifty.
That sounds like a special. Hi, Root Brute. Get aggroed. Not on me! Not on me! I believe in you. I believe in the heart of the cards.
Oh my god.
And the magic in a young girl's heart.
I don't suppose you have another one of them things ready.
Say what?
I don't suppose you have another one of them things ready.
What things?
Your healing thingy.
No, not at the moment. So that's your last dragon heart, right?
No. Oh yeah, it is.
Okay.
Thought I had another one. Okay, bye bye.
Yeah, let's see what happens here.
Good luck, friend.
Oh! I got teleported. I'll open the door. Out in the hall.
Immolator.
Wait, what? Oh, hell.
Cover me.
we got a checkpoint. And we're still not out of this place. Actually, no, I think that was counting as escaping Leto's lab.
It is not safe to kill nearby enemies.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Brute incoming!
Fuck you, dude.
Cover me! Get it! Reloading!
Okay.
Holy hell!
Well, this
Now
has
let's
been.
kill all those guys again.
Yeah, let's. Okay, all right, bye. So it looks like root brutes are the special for this area, which is good to know.
There's a group.
Oh, hey.
There! Stay down!
Yeah, so what is it?
Ring of evasion. That's the rolling ring.
Nice. Why do I have the Ring of the Admiral on? That would explain why I've been dying so much.
Lol.
Yeah, that 15% increase in damage is not worth the 300% increase in damage taken.
There's
With
another
this-
purple up here.
Oh, nice.
Won't fit.
So what is... Oh, this is a tome of knowledge.
Watch my back!
Happy to help.
Well, I mean, when I say watch my back, I mean quite literally, watch my back.
As I kill everything.
Exactly. Indeed, Dan, because science.
Cover me!
Nice. Single accurate.
Simulcrum.
Oh, summoner.
There! Stay down!
Screamer, summoner, whatever you want to call him. Ah! Menderzara.
Everyone okay?
Alright. Alright.
Eyes on. Might
That
not
was
be over.
special.
We did it.
Won't fit.
Dan, I only have like a passing knowledge of what you're talking about.
What's he talking about?
The webcomic Girl Genius. He's saying that Agatha's body has had a second breakthrough, and I'm like, I I have no idea what the hell you're talking about.
Sounds epic.
Yeah, sounds pretty epic, absolutely. Short answer, she has turned from a mad scientist to a reality warper. Okay.
Neat. Okay. Okay. Neat.
Yeah. It's just that picture of the really low res Pikachu, just like, I'm happy to be here. Oh, we got a boss fight. I don't know this boss. Or this is an event. Either way, I don't know it.
I wonder where it's gone since I last read it. To unique places, says Kitty Millie. That sure looks like a boss.
Yeah, I do not know this one. Okay. Sure, dude.
Ow!
Fuck you too, dude.
That's my face.
Cover me!
Oh god, that's fast. Ow!
Oh god.
Oh my god, the health on this thing. Oh my god, he split. Oh my god, he splits after every checkpoint of health.
Watch my back!
Ah,
Stop
fuck.
it.
I apologize.
We did it!
Are they all gonna split or just one?
Yeah, I think one of them. Heal yourself. Yeah, just kite them and heal. Just kite them and heal. One of these is doing something special. What is he doing? What? Oh, he's healing! No! Bad! You don't get to fucking heal. All of you aggro on that. No, don't. Fuck. Well.
It's called Riptide the Regenerator.
Well. That's
I'm gonna call it
fun.
Asshole.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna call it.
No, I'm gonna keep what I have right now.
Look out!
Yep, they all split. They all split. That's not good news. Oh my god, that is terrifying. Target the one that's glowing. Because that one heals. Oh dear god. They just keep spamming that ability. Jesus.
I actually almost bursted him down.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna switch my assault rifle for the coach gun. Because that seems to be doing better. And let's give it the hot shot mod. Wait up, wait! Just so you don't get destroyed by yourself. Alright, go through.
Yeah, I was trying to apply the hot shot dot to as many of them as possible.
Yeah. Oh, they do have a weak point.
Yeah, these ones do. They're below you.
Now.
Nope, don't wanna do that.
Come on, reload. Okay, there we go. Oh, we're so close. Oh, there is a range on that. Okay, good to know. Ah, you're on your own. Ah, so close.
I need to switch weapons.
The shotgun is really effective.
Fact. Oh, the submachine gun isn't upgraded though.
Yeah, no, the submachine gun is not effective, I can tell you that. I only have it because it's good at building up the Rattleweed power mod. Or mod power.
Oh god.
Heads up!
Well, that's a heal. Alright, I applied damage over time to 2 of them. That's more of them. Fuck your healing! I'm down. I tried to prevent them from healing. There is explosive stuff on the ground, remember. You can set them on fire.
Ah!
That's just cheap. Okay, so we definitely have to, like, gather them around the things that can set them on fire. So that's the most effective.
Maybe I'll save my hot shot for when they split a second time.
Yeah, maybe. I know I only have 2 shots for the coach gun before I reload, so that, I can only, it's best for me to do it at this first one.
Watch my back! Watch my back! Reloading!
Oh, god damn it. It's always that wave that gets me.
Oh my lord.
Dodge.
Ah!
Just gather them around that fire thing there at the ground. Shoot it now. Shoot it now. Oh. There you go. There you go. I don't like that the sound is so disjointed when you're downed. That is something they need to fix.
Oh, my lord. I don't do enough damage solo to stop them from healing.
Yeah. God damn it. I need to get good. You're doing a lot better at this than I am. Let's see. Frenzy Dust could be good for me. Let's see.
I'm gonna try Assault Rifle here.
Okay.
And then use Hot Shot and spray them all.
Okay.
See if that works better.
I need to get my Rattleweed up and remember to use that when there's a lot of them.
Watch my back.
Rattleweed out.
I'm running low.
Oh, fuck off. Damn it. Well, I lasted longer this time.
Oh my god, there's just so many of those.
I know. Like when one starts, they all start doing it in a chain.
Oh my god, are you kidding?
See if you can. Aw.
I was gonna try and get you. This sucks. And yeah, the assault rifle is not the answer.
Yeah. Real quick. Let's see if we can go back to Ward 13 and do some upgrading.
Yeah, okay, we'll talk to Ward Mother, Root Mother.
Yeah. Yeah. Because we can upgrade our armor and that'll help out a lot.
So what are the milestones?
What do you mean?
The because it gets more difficult the more you upgrade your stuff.
Um,
Are there like certain milestones?
I think it's every 5 upgrades. It gets harder to upgrade your items every 5 upgrades because you require a different type of resource. And I know at level 15, a friend of mine had told me that
So,
the difficulty
well,
of the
she
game in
has
general
accepted.
just goes
Hopefully, we can
way
make her
up.
feel well. What do you need?
I'll go talk to Root Mother while you're upgrading.
Okay.
Also, did we get another coin?
I don't think so. No. So, wow, my armor's only 121. Great. Let's see.
Particle accelerator mod
Take care,
with
my
storm
friend.
amulet will destroy it in seconds. I don't think
Keep
we have
moving.
either of those things.
We do not have the particle accelerator, no.
You must find
If you are wearing the cultist armor, which increases mod generation on hit, you will reactivate the gravity core mod in a few hits.
Yep, if only we had the particle accelerator. The gravity core would definitely be extremely useful there because it would keep them all from moving and then deal massive damage to all of them. We could
Yeah.
possibly even one-hit the boss if there were all 8 of them there.
Look to a great shimmering light in the sky. The path to its source is protected by a monstrous root creature. Slay the beast, seek the light beyond, and the keeper of the labyrinth will make himself known to you.
Okay, thank you, I will.
One more boon I can offer to fight back against that which would erase us all. You carry a piece of the dragon's heart. I can improve it, make it stronger.
Is that the only use for
Root is
Simacral rum?
selfish with its strengths.
Yes, it increases the number of uses of your dragon
Stand a
heart.
chance. Great forces are wielded among the worlds, but they need not be exclusive.
Inclusion is good.
This
Yes.
may help you.
Upgrade that.
To fare at all is well, child.
Remind me tomorrow. Windows.
The portent
Okay,
I can
now
offer-
let's see about upgrading. Go with this one.
tread carefully, child.
Let's see. We haven't gotten anything for McCabe, have we? No, we gotta kill this boss to get anything for McCabe.
Thanks a lot for bringing another. There's no way bringing a human root hybrid into the ward could backfire on us. All right then.
Yeah, nothing
We're
there.
done here.
Yeah, I agree, Dan. The hat could definitely use some additional additional stuff on it.
I'm putting everything to +4. Just so we don't.
Keep moving.
I've already taken everything to +5.
Look at you go. And I'm gonna switch to the submachine gun as opposed to my revolver.
I'm gonna try the Twisted Mask. Well, no, I need armor, not rot resistance. These things aren't doing any sort of rot stuff. No, Dan, no, it does not. As I told you, I would be waiting a month before starting Yakuza Kiwami.
So we can make. What is the mod created? Made by the Shadewood again?
The Rattleweed. It's the one that draws
Alright.
aggro, and it does work on the enemies. It does work on the boss, so you should. If you don't have that, then you should get it. Shush, Dan. Shush, Dan.
Damn it, Dan.
Damn it, Bobby. It's okay, Dan. I know that we are both excited to play Yakuza Kiwami, but Stop. Stop tempting me. Yakuza 0 was almost 83 hours. I don't need another Yakuza game right now. It was 83 hours and I only finished 70% of the game. That's the sad part.
Let's get him! Watch my back!
Hey! Thank you for the 200 bits list.
This one's glowing white, but it's like broken. Okay, there we go. Now it's doing it.
Take that fucking rattle weed. Come on, yeah! We did it! See, the upgrades helped.
Easy. First try. If you're just getting here, first try.
First try, absolutely.
0 death run. On pace for world record.
That's right, most of the stuff in the boxes for a boss room is gonna be ammo. I forgot about that.
I think I'm hearing things.
The fuck? Really? Again?
I don't know what the deal is with that.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I should pull out the twisted mask at that point and see what the hell's going on.
No illusory walls.
Let's see. Take off the hotshot mod. Actually, no. Keep the hotshot mod on there. Put the Mender's aura on there, and we'll leave the rest for now. Silly Evelyn flailing around.
That's me. I'm a flailer.
Is that anything like a screamer?
Yes, but with less screaming and more flailing.
Oh, I've got a joke, but I don't want to take this to a completely adults only stream.
So
Hey,
what's this?
it's Mudtooth. Cause it's the helicopter.
Oh, so just looped back around.
No, I think we're entering his area for the first time.
Well, we had the
So
opportunity to enter his area, but you were like, but more important things.
But you're wrong.
You
Okay,
don't
no,
remember me being
so-
like, but helicopter, and you were like, but
Oh
wait.
no, I did not remember hearing you say anything about a helicopter. I remember you mentioning a helicopter once before, but as a thing about technology.
I was like, helicopter man.
As written by Mildred
And you were like, but this way first.
Years ago, my mom would tell me that story about happy birthday, and then she'd sing it to me, and I'd say, well, happy birthday right back to you, Ma. Come in, come in.
It's story time.
I like
Old
Mudtooth.
Mudtooth's home is yours. Mi casa e su casa, as my ma used to say. At least I think that's what it means. So, what brings you up here? Come to chat? Come to trade?
How do you survive out here?
Brabus and his boys bring me food once in a peck. And this old heliocopter makes a mighty good sniper's nest for any deadwood what come waltzing by. Isn't my lonely at times? But that makes the occasional visitor all the sweeter. Listen to me talking your ear off already. I got a million stories, but I'm sure you're here for a reason. So, what's your deal?
What kind of stories you got?
What don't I got's a better question. Let's see. What would a young'un like you want to hear? Ma used to tell me about the old world. This place was called the USA, and it was huge. Stretched from one ocean to other. This place was filled with people. More of them than was fit for counting. All working together, huh? Making the world a better place. Why,
yeah, sure. Sounds like a fantasy.
They had talking animals. They had water what could heal you just by looking at it. I reckon you don't believe me. No one does. But the world was a damn paradise before the Deadwood came. Ah, look at me. You were probably out looking for scrounge. I should let you go.
More stories.
Tell me more.
Moved to Sanctuary when I was 10. Huh. Ma liked it. Safe, steady food. A couple of guys would come around teaching me things. It was a good life. Before Sanctuary, Ma told me about movies. Huh? Folks sitting around staring at old boxes what told them stories. Wasn't until Sanctuary I actually saw one. Uh-huh. They'd spin a ribbon around some wheels, and bam! Walking, talking people on the wall. Craziest thing I ever seen in my long life. Of course, that was back when I was just a kid. Doubt you could find one now. I can tell you more if you're up for it.
Yes.
Well, sure. Brabus and I ain't spoken in a long while. He's a good leader. He is. But we don't see eye to eye on much. My ma used to say, do to others as you do to you. Or something like that. Don't remember the exact words. Brabus don't see that, though. He thinks the Deadwood done devoured all kindness from the world. Oh, he ain't wrong. But I figure there ain't no point in living in a world like that. So, I came out here. I can tell you more if you're up for it.
Obviously.
Well, sure. It was the winter after we left Sanctuary. Me, Ma, and the Crazy Eight had found a home. A good home. Shored up. Made it our own. Ma didn't tell me she were pregnant. By the time I noticed, she was nigh done. Something went wrong. Crazy Eight, we were mutters, but we weren't no midwives. Couldn't do nothing. Mom, the Kip, never made it. She never told me why we left Sanctuary. I reckon she didn't need to. I ain't putting you to sleep now, am I?
One more.
Well, sure. Go. So I was on a scrounge with the Crazy Eight one time. We found this old hospital, see? Full of dead. Basement. Oh, the basement now was full of folk. All trapped there for as long as anyone's guess. Well, the Root found them same time we did. Others ran, but not me. They were folk. They had meds. So I fought for them. Tooth and nail. Literally. Biting the damn deadwood off me. Rest of the Crazy Eight saw me and said, damn! That's a mutter what's got some teeth. Uh-huh. The name Mud Tooth stuck ever since. Here now, I've been talking your ear off.
All right, I think that's enough.
Oh.
No.
It's enough.
Huh?
No.
Met those scroungers yet? Almost as crazy as the Crazy Eight, those two. I hear they took up in
One
Ward
more.
13 now. They're not gonna last long. Those two, they got trust issues. Don't hear me wrong. Friendly folk, helpful in a pinch, and more likely to find food than 100 Fords. but that's just it, ain't it? I bet if you dig hard enough, you'd find a stash the rest of the ward knows nothing about. I ain't putting you to sleep now, am I?
I feel like there is a trait if we get through a whole bunch of these stories, but it's been
Well,
10
sure.
minutes.
I used to run with the Mud Dogs, you know? Hell, I used to lead them before Brabus took over. Brabus is my boy.
You don't get a trait.
You might say always.
You get something special?
The old Mud Dogs fought for him since he could chew. Later on, of course, the old Mud Dogs got a little long in the tooth, and the young uns took Brabus as their own. Well, I know when a good thing's a good thing, so I stepped back, I did. Brabus has been leading the pack ever since. Here now, I've been talking your ear off.
Oh my goodness.
Let's see. Before the Mud Dogs were the Mud Dogs, we were the Crazy Eight. The best goddamn scroungers you've ever seen.
Thank you for the 500 bits, Dan.
We scavenged everywhere, saw everything. Working aerial planes, deadwood big as the sky, and in the rusted places, we saw things there you'd never believe. Old carbons, giant crystals, all kinds of weapons, and deadwood everywhere. Corbin
Oh, it's fine, Dan.
Kip sleeping behind a locked door, breathing with
don't feel like you have to donate more.
No one believes
Every
that
little bit
part,
helps.
but it's true.
You can always come to donate to me, Dan.
I tell you, it's true.
That is true.
listen,
You could go donate to Evelyn.
Listen to me ramble on and on like I've been. It's been a long time since anyone stuck around to talk to this old mutter, so I got something I'd like for you to have. This was my wife's. I'd planned on giving it to my boy, but well, maybe it's time to give up on him coming around, huh? Ain't no time left in this world to wait on true family. I reckon you're close enough. Take care of it.
I will. Thank you.
Sure.
Pocket watch.
Now, anything else I can do for you?
Increases
Farewell,
stamina regen by 15 per
Farewell,
second and
friend.
reduces stamina cost by
Come round
15%.
again.
Nice.
Yeah, it's real good.
How do, friend?
Alright.
What would a
No,
young...
that's not what I
was born
wanted.
along, you'd see more... It was just... Oh,
That is not what I wanted.
Story time. Story time.
Ah, ain't surprised. How do, friend?
Okay, show me your wares. Let me buy your tonics. Because those things are awesome.
Watch
There we go. Okay.
Not a dead
You should buy some tonics.
Heliocopter.
I got lots of tonics.
You got okay.
Plus, I just forget I have them.
Oh, look at this. This is my helio.
All right, let's see if we can get to the boss, huh?
I'm gonna eat you up 'cause I paid
I
you.
believe
I put you in this world, I can
is there a
take you out.
dungeon entrance this way? Or was that? Nope, I guess not. Okay.
I think this was just the way we came around.
Weird. Okay. So there was no point to that path. Got it.
That's where we came from.
Well, yeah, but usually those paths are specifically for going the quote unquote correct way, which at any time we could have done that. It's just an awkward spawn. I see the exit way down this road. Oh my god, you are chasing them all. Good job.
Let's see what this is.
Random fun fact from Lisk: the voice actor for Deckard Cain also did all the Carmines from Gears of War and Captain Price from Call of Duty Modern Warfare.
Nice.
That actually is a really impressive voice range. Oh. Oh no. Alright, you ready to try and get a flaming sword?
Sure.
Alright.
That's like the sword I have. Throw on fire.
Well, this is gonna suck. But at the same time, it actually will be fun. It is a fun boss, it's just a very tough boss. Meet Singe, the Root Dragon.
Oh, he's a big boy.
He is the new Guardian of Earth. Of course, Guardian is a bit of a loose term since the Root already took it over. Also, those black spots on the ground, yeah, that's oil. Watch out for it. And also watch out because he spawns immolators around us. He is not a fun boss. His weak spot is the thing on the chest.
Yeah.
And I believe we can take his tail off after we've killed him. Oh, that's not really good. I just realized what that was. Ah, shit! Ah! Hi, buddy.
Reload.
Ah!
I want this tail.
I think we have to take it off after he dies.
Damn. Is it over?
Throwing down some frenzy dust.
Ah!
Oh god. I'm out of primary ammo.
I'm running low.
Watch out for the immolator behind you.
I'm running low.
Shush, Dan, I'm trying. Nice. Alright, now we cut his tail off. Or not. That didn't used to happen before.
You ain't so bad.
Okay, so we had to cut his tail off before he died.
I want sword.
I wanted the sword too. Alright, well, now that we've created a giant flaming wreck. Ooh, chest.
Is there anything else to do in here?
Not really, no. That was the final boss, well, one of the two possible final bosses of this world.
Epic.
The other possible final boss is the Ent, which is also the giant root monster that the root mother describes in the journal that you can find at the very beginning.
Yeah. That was the one that drops the hammer.
Yeah.
So I guess that we get neither.
Correct. But it's okay, because you can always re-roll the world and we go back through everything another time.
How do you do that?
From the main crystal in Ward 13. Just basically you go interact with the crystal, and before you select where to travel, I think there's an option somewhere to do like world settings or something like that.
Hey, it's Remnant, and I love this game. Been a while since I fired it up. Well, hello, Sai. Welcome to chat, welcome to stream, sorry.
Hello,
I was focused
person.
on the game.
Yeah, welcome.
And being sad that I can't get a sword.
Yeah, welcome to the stream. Is a good game. Is a good game being played by two good people. You've got the Canada and the Evelyn the Foxy.
How are you doing tonight?
Meet the Keeper's Tower.
Saw you were playing one of my favorites. Yeah. Glad you could stop by.
It's only one of us at a time can go on that, so you go ahead.
Time to meet Exposition Man.
Yeah. The Keeper of the Labyrinth.
Does he an app I shoot him?
No.
Cracks
He's like,
in the
why
wall
did you shoot me?
grow every day, surrounding me.
Hello?
Human, the core is rotten. The root corrupts everything. Why do you distract the keeper?
I'm looking for a man named Ford.
Insignificant. Chance of success negligible. The Guardians are destroyed. The Devourer lurks unchecked. The Labyrinth erodes daily. And I can behold the tide. On the other hand, your journey is not guaranteed to fail. Very well. Enter and see.
You didn't really answer my
The
question.
Labyrinth holds all doors and infinite possibilities. If the path you require exists, it lies within.
I have some questions for you, Mr.
Yes, there is time.
What did you mean the Guardians were destroyed?
The root threatens every world, so every world is given a protector. Guardians are not easily killed.
You mean like the one
When
we just
one
killed?
dies,
Yeah.
however, the root can claim that world and grow stronger. The loss of several Guardians made way for the Devourer. The Devourer has made the root very strong indeed.
Are you a Guardian?
I am the Keeper. I will be the last to fall.
Where is our Guardian?
This place is both like the worlds and unlike them. It is the core, inviolable, and without need of a Guardian.
Well, if it's so inviolable, how did the root get
I
here
have
violated?
neither knowledge nor resources to devote to the question. The root could not have come without invitation.
The Dreamers.
Was a devourer.
An agent of the root, whether witting or unwitting, is unknown and irrelevant. The devourer was the one who erased even the labyrinth's guarding, leaving only myself to hold back unending rot. Unfortunately, my battle cannot be won with time.
What is the labyrinth?
It is the seat of the worlds, built upon the core, and all worlds are built upon it. The labyrinth contains all doors that ever were, are, or may be. Some are lost, some destroyed, but all are contained within.
That sounds like a lot of
This is
bullshit.
the maximum help I can provide at the moment. All endeavors will fail if I do any more. This is the maximum help I can provide at the moment.
Yeah, you already said that, buddy. Thank you.
You said that. Appreciate it.
Be careful. Don't. Oh no, they increase the speed at which those appear. Okay, good. Used to be you could fall off because those might not appear below you in time if you were running.
Now we have a lot more traits, but we only care about experience points. So yeah, there's a journal here. I think it's supposed to be Ford's journal.
It is Ford's journal, and it is gonna take like a good 30 minutes to go through. It is long. He's basically detailing his journey through all 4 of the worlds, if not more.
Basically, he led a big insurrection.
Mm-hmm. He led several insurrections. Dude did a lot of shit.
He was a rabble rouser.
There actually doesn't look like there's an item on his spot though.
Is there sometimes an item?
I couldn't remember if there was or not. Alright, on to ROM.
Great King, I did not expect... You? You are not he. Yet you have opened the gates. A second Nui? It must be... Forgive my confusion, unheralded one.
And now we get a worshipper, as is befitting our status.
Sorry to my stream, there will be a lack of sound for just a minute.
By your presence.
I'm looking for Ford.
Surely there are none like you, inimitable one. At least I have never seen your like. I know none of that name or description. There is one who might know, but he is not one to give information willingly. Except, perhaps, to another Nui.
Who do you think stands before you? Tell me of this other Nui.
Of course, of course. Forgive my deliberation, ardent one. His name is Aslan, the Undying King. No doubt he will be overjoyed to meet a rival.
You seem eager for me to meet
Like
Aslan.
all Akari, I am only eager to see the Guardian restored and the planet reborn. O discerning one, it is my joy then, my great honor, to help you find the Nui who was alive when said Guardian fell. Go well, enlightened one.
Oh, that's enough of that.
So yeah, welcome to Rom. This world has a very interesting history. They actually managed to fight off the Root. They won their war by nuking their planet into oblivion.
Well, good for them.
Yeah. Essentially, Rom is now an irradiated desert wasteland. And yeah, you can see the ruins of all their civilizations all around us.
Very epic.
Mm-hmm.
I've only done a very little amount of stuff on this planet.
Yeah. That tower way off in the distance is Aslan's tower.
Well, of course it is.
Sorry, there are two ones. The obviously much taller one that looks broken up towards the top, that's Aslan's tower.
Hello, Miss Chromatic. Welcome to chat, welcome to the stream. How are you?
Bad sorcerer!
About to play some D&D.
Evelyn coming our way.
That one's a tough one.
Cover me.
I'm doing alright. Playing some Remnant with Canuda.
Hello. We're just, committing genocide against the people of this world. Or at least of this village.
Oh, they're not very nice.
They are not very nice. But we also shot first. Oh hey, here's a dungeon entrance over here.
Where?
Go back west, and at that village, go north.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, back the way we came.
Reloading.
There's a big guy following me. I guess I can jump off.
There he is.
Top off.
I mean, Lisk, they are surviving. They nuked their planet into oblivion and are still surviving. Somehow.
Basically, this is Fallout 5.
This world. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, as much as anyone can be thriving, yeah, Lisk. Lisk, allow me to ask one question. Are the Krieg in Warhammer 40k? Excuse me? Oh, that's not okay. I feel like this is not okay. Citadel's Curse. Oh, we're slowly dying. Run.
I'm running low.
Well, see, Lisk, that's why they're surviving, because they're in Warhammer 40k.
Oh, but we're also regenning health as we do damage.
Oh, okay, well, that's good.
So it's not like it's a flat time limit. We just need to be fighting things.
Yeah, alright, that's good to know. Blood Ward also helps. It's not perfect, but it will counteract the worst of it. Come on, where are the stairs? There's the stairs.
I'm running low. Reloading. Fire incoming.
Fucking deer.
Eyes on. Might
So
not
yeah,
be
those big carapace guys are the Veer. I don't know what the rest of the stuff is.
Watch my back.
Nice, good shot.
Ooh. Tone?
Is this the decontamination chamber? I think it is. Yes, this is it.
You can go a little faster than that.
Here, this ought to help. Ooh. What is that? Wastelander Flail. It's a melee weapon.
And Brigitte.
I think it's got a longer reach than some of the other stuff we have.
Seems like it a little bit.
Yeah.
But I've been misled before.
Yeah. Well, we'll have the perfect chance to check it once we leave the dungeon.
Galvanized iron. Superior. Reinforced iron.
Let's go beat things with a skull on a flail. Maybe not that kind.
Taking Evelyn coming our way. I'm running low.
good.
Great. Right now, without more upgrades, I think the flail is not too good.
Seems like there might be a bit of a dead zone to it.
Yeah.
Let me heal, please.
Just shoot him.
I'm a Bailey build, though.
But shoot him. There you go. Hi.
Hello.
You're bleeding very heavily.
In a bit of a predicament.
Eyes on. Might not be over. Stay there!
Reloading!
Alright.
Hello, sorcerer. You need to die.
Alright. Who's next?
Nope, I got another of those brutes. There he is.
Big and Evelyn coming our way! I'm running low!
I think this is just good for groups.
What? The flail? Quite possibly. I wanna see what its upgrade range is.
It seems like I hit things that are like behind me and around me more often.
Yeah. Good night, Dan. Have a good one.
So that's probably the niche.
Yes, I am getting just a little bit tired myself.
Yeah, we'll probably call it once we get to the next checkpoint thingy.
Sounds good.
Ow, ow, ow! Yeah, this is definitely really good for groups. But these guys all have a lot of ranged options.
I'm running low!
Yep. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? There.
Thank you for the healing.
You are welcome. Aha, there should be a checkpoint right over here. And there is a puzzle here to get some really, really awesome armor.
Cool. Well, then maybe we'll do that and then we'll call it.
Sounds good. Here, I know how this sort of works. So, essentially, it's stepping stone puzzles, but if I fuck it up, enemies spawn. Ow! Okay, nothing else is coming. Good. Nope, nope, that was bad.
That might have been my fault.
Yeah, try not to step on any of these squares.
I'll stay over. I'll stay over here.
Oh,
well,
that was my bad. That was my bad.
Okay, I'll stay over here.
Okay, that was it.
Ah!
Now you will have to purchase the armor, but it's okay. But yeah, it is heavier armor and it increases your damage. So let's see. Purchase, purchase, purchase. And it starts off at rank 6. Power transfer. Gain a damage stack and remove a defensive stack every 10 seconds. Taking damage adds a defensive stack and removes a damage stack. Maximum of 3 stacks. Slightly increases evade window.
Weird.
So with all 3 pieces, each damage stack increases your damage by 10%.
This might lower my my DPS though, considering the scrapper increases my melee by so much. We'll see. Do I fat roll now? Yeah.
Oh wow, yeah. Wow, yeah, we are very slow now. Let me see. Pillar of Stone. No. Ring of Evasion. Already got that. Okay. Alright.
Yeah, if I didn't have the Ring of Evasion on, it would be even worse.
Yes. Alright, well.
I guess that'll do it for us tonight.
Say what?
I guess that'll do it for us tonight.
Oh yeah. This has been fun.
Yeah.
I enjoy playing games with you.
Yeah, we'll do more sometime.
Absolutely.
You said tomorrow you're not available?
I wasn't gonna be available because I was planning on going to the Renaissance Festival, but I don't know if I want to make the drive, and I don't know if I can afford it. It's something I'm still thinking about. Because
I'm probably gonna play Greedfall because tomorrow is the long stream day usually.
Okay.
So it makes more sense to play the long story game.
Okay.
And because I really like Greedfall, and I will keep playing it.
Yeah, makes sense. Actually, I'm gonna check what the damage increase is on the flail. Nope.
Okay. Hopefully, will it kick you out? Probably
Nope. Yep, it did. Okay, play game. I'm gonna check that out real quick.
Let's see who's streaming. Ooh, lots of Lottie streaming. I haven't rated lots of Lottie in a while.
Hey, did you know Evelyn was streaming? Hey, did you know
What?
Yeah, Evelyn was streaming. Oh, she's super cool. I should send a raid to her.
I hear she's so.
She's not so.
Right.
She's awesome.
Keep moving.
Oh, she got canceled.
Good to see you again. What do you
Alright,
need?
thank you all so much for coming. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you're not, go follow Canuta. But we're gonna take the raid over to lots of Lottie.
So long.
Hope everybody.
Everyone have a wonderful night, and I'll see you all tomorrow. I hope for some Greedfall.
Yes.
Bye bye.
Hope everybody has a good night. Bye bye.